Hey guys, I'm here with a totally original video idea. Right on time. You may be wondering why this took so long to come out, and it's obviously because I was waiting to get into the witness protection program. Because some of these confessions are, like, I know it sounds like clickbait to like draw you in, but these are genuinely concerning. And I'm just gonna be freeballing this till my sanity runs out. You know, I got a good 500 confessions here. This should be fun. You know, this is like a real parasocial experience. It's like I'm there with you. It's like we're best friends, you know, rubbing each other's feet and sharing gossip, just like any sleepover. This will be so fun. So get comfy, you know, grab a snack, prepare for what will definitely be the most incriminating confession you've ever heard, because oh, and disclaimer, if your confession didn't make it, it's because 20 other people sent in one exactly like yours. I'm not trying to make this video an hour long. All right, let's get it. This first one reads, I'm subscribed to a YouTuber who's gonna make a low effort best confessions video for Mickey Mouse views and stuff. Go fuck yourself! Like, y'all gotta cut me some slack. The rent's really high. Like, do y'all even like me? Back when I was a DGen, I would beat to the most vile shit, which is... Do not say love the content after that. I trashed an entire classroom in kindergarten. Some kid decided to steal his chocolate milk, so I decided to beat his ass. Two things. Were you the teacher at this point, or... And what the fuck is it? Okay, so I just looked up the condition. Sucks to suck, but I mean, hey, at least you got to beat up a child. When I was 17 years old, I sat next to the autistic girl in class, and she was so thick, and since she was new to the school, they want... Okay, I'm not even gonna read the full thing. I know this one's a lie, because what the fuck do you mean she was making random sounds, and since no one knew what she was saying, I got away with it. Also, you misspelled enjoyed, you My friends know I'm trans, but they don't know that I have thoughts about... Forgive me, Poppy, for I have sinned. When I was 10, I clogged up my ass. When I was 12, I wanted to work at a morgue so that I could potentially... Oh my god. Oh my god. Also, don't play this off with hormones, you freak motherfucker. This is cause you're a freak. I jacked off to Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph. Man, is she bad? Hold on. Well, there are a few confessions I can go over, and I'll list a variable amount of them. Okay, this first one's kind of dog shit. You're a freak. What do you want me to say? Also, I know what the fucking Oedipus complex is. Don't explain it to me. And also, grammar check. Oedipus complex? I got incredibly lucky in my junior year of high school with a girl absolutely out of my league. I was a bit chubby back then, but pretty tall, so that helped my chances. Well, as teens tend to be, we were very promiscuous. From weekday romps enjoyed on days we were released from school early, why do you talk like Shakespeare? You know my literacy is not good! The first one occurred whilst we went to our local theater to watch a movie. We spent some time making out, but she pulled my hand to her special area for some special services. Yep. I knew exactly where this was gonna go. To be honest, the way that you type, I don't think this happened. I don't think you even look in the direction of women. I think you look like this and your name is Melvin. So I'm gonna move on. I chase women at night in my mom's dream. Okay, this doesn't look good on me. That you guys watch me, which means that you relate to me. This isn't me. I didn't teach you this. The uncanny look in their eyes as they ask if they've seen my face before, and the puzzled look as I reply with an equally confused no is what helps me sleep at night. Like, I really hope there's an FBI agent or some sort of government official watching so they can get you the fuck gone. Back when I was a kid, I pulled down my brother's shorts to see his pee-pee once when he was asleep. I don't know whether I was horny back then or then I was just curious of what a... Wait, this is a girl. Oh my god, wait, the girls are just- I had hope for you guys. I expected this from the men, but you're a molester! It was the first time me and my girlfriend had ever gotten rowdy, and of course at that point, you were still trying to figure out what you like and stuff. Well, anyway, to make a long story short, I told her to let me try something, and she said, okay, kinky ass motherfucker, let's see what he said. And I licked up her nose. Wow. Wow. Wait, still together after all these years? Never mind. I take back everything that I was gonna say. You got it. When I was 13, I went to the doctor due to constipation and he stuffed his finger into my asshole and it was hella... I'ma hold your hand when I say this. You got raped. Sophomore year was the first time I learned how to unlock the full potential of having a coin slot between my legs. Oh shit, this is another unhinged girl one. At that time, I also had an intense crush on this guy who was dating my friend at the time. Okay, already off to a terrible start. I hear them both walk into the girls' restroom. Soon enough, all I could see from the space underneath the stall was okay. I feel like I shouldn't know this or continue, so I'm not going to. Not a confession about me, but I just looked too far ahead. What the fuck? You're in 8th grade? You're in 8th grade? Oh, fuck no. I'm 18 and I've never dreamed since elementary school for some reason. You know what? Me too. And for some reason, I don't understand it. I barely get dreams. I don't know. But anyway, last week I had surgery and when I was under anesthesia, I had a dream where me and my ex were back together. Oh. You must have been Ted Bundy in your past life, because why would your own brain do that to you? That's insane. Kissed my homie's dick, got sick afterwards. Okay, you're just not gonna explain why? I don't care that you got sick afterwards. Why the fuck are you kissing his dick? We are both gay guys. Yes, Katie. Gay guys watch your videos. Yes! Yes, queen. Yes! Is that what you want me to say? Thank you for the ad revenue and the diversity, but I don't care. I was so down bad after my ex that I ended up sleeping in his room when I came to visit his university on the rock hard floor. Now that's not bad, but days prior he told me a story of how he hooked up with a guy from a club, brought him to his room, and then It's kind of gay. Me and my friends went behind our male teachers and acted like we were eating their asses out as a joke. You're gay. Like, I'm just trying to picture in my head like these little shits that are just going up behind their teachers and just going like you're gay. I have a Roxanne FNAF obsession, like on a sexual level. Some nights I fantasize if maybe robots and AI get so good that maybe she will be real one day. I of course haven't, I figured, and might be starting to grow feelings for her. Also, I'm a furry just in general, like I want to get a fursuit and all. Though I do have a growing YouTube channel that got monetized recently off one video alone. I am not shouting your freak ass out. I was so goddamn down bad once that I tried to summon a demon. Interesting. Like, I've been horny before, but I never wanted Lucifer to come suck my You know, these commissions are starting to get a little godless, so why not go with a poem? Y'all call me homo, I tell y'all no bro, my urge just can't go when y'all drop the soap. I'm consistent with my flow and all y'all just cope. That I'm the one who knows how to make KD moan.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And that shit was not as bad as some of the others, but I basically sent my ex a lot of I miss you type messages. It was so bad that I wrote out whole ass paragraphs asking her to take me back. You fucking loser. But you know, on some real shit, I know there's probably a lot of people out there who have been in a similar spot to this guy. And I just want to say that it gets worse. It gets so much worse. You'll cry and cry, just yearning. Hoping to feel her touch, hoping to feel her next to you just one more time. And as you go, girl after girl, you'll never truly regain that ability to love as hard as you did the first time. You'll forever be in a purgatory, you know, like a puppet to your first. You'll be forever nonchalanting your way through relationships, just hoping to find that one that replicates the first. But you never will. Also love your vids, by the way. Aww! In my teens, I found an old Garfield plush. Aw, look at that. Sentimental value. You know, I've done the same. I just found a Tasmanian devil the other day. Alright, let's see what else this says. He had a hole right underneath his tail, and I thought it would have... I've jerked off in the same room as my sister when we both slept multiple times when I was younger, and in the same bed as my mom like 3 times. Why did you say no weird shit? As if there's not weird shit in the entire sentence! There was this one day I was in my junior year of high school, and we had this school thought. She was a really massive bitch, but popular with the students and a few teachers. I was in class, and we were all working on a test, and my friend raises his hand to go to the bathroom, and the teacher let him go. The girl was gone too, and I thought, oh shit, here we go again. 5 minutes later, I hear screaming coming from the hallways, and it was the girl. Turns out the boy pulled a grenade on her and threw it down the hall. How do you just casually have a grenade sitting in your inventory? When I was younger, I tried to kill my brother because I was mad at him. Fortunately, it did. What do you mean it? What do you mean there are better ways? When I was a small kid, I was repeatedly and constantly bullied by other kids for the way I acted. I was always isolated and never had any friends. I resorted to the internet for every social interaction, and I slowly became even more isolated from everybody else. It was small at first, but at some point, I didn't even talk to my parents. I didn't want to because the constant roller coaster of emotion I was going through couldn't be understood. I'm sorry, I don't want to laugh. Anyways, the chain of events leading up to me actually being able to communicate with other people frightens me sometimes. I was a teenager at the time, and I was the biggest sex pest ever imaginable. I had an entire group worth of both genders at the time. It all fell down when the group slowly discovered each other through their mutual connection to me, and like some fucking MCU protagonist type shit, all of them just told me to go I'm so sorry. This is a serious ass story, but holy shit, this next one is a fucking essay. I need to hold on. My story is about how I cyberstalked a Battlefield 3 player just because he was being annoying. Okay, so I have so many criminals watching me. Like, am I the problem? Am I the problem? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not reading all this. My attention span it's not good enough to read all this, but I'm scared. What if he tries to do it to me as well? Fuck it, I'm just gonna move on. I once jerked off to a picture of my friend's little sister. She's probably 14, I'm like 17. Hopefully God is not forgiving you. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm gonna hold your hand I'm gonna put your teeth on the curb when I say this. There's no space for you up there. I'm sorry to tell you. I used to be a hacker at 12 years old and would go on Omegle and find pedophiles and send them a browser tracker and then scare the shit out of them. Okay, Batman, alright. On Sunday, I kissed my crush on a 3-man with my friends and her friends, and she went home after, threw up, and told everyone at school, you gotta kill everybody. Like, I'm talking AA-12, grenade launcher, go to town. Doom, 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 doom. Air out the entire building and leave no traces. In middle school, I made it my sole goal and purpose to beat one out to every single person at my school. I'm gonna stop you right there. Why not put this kind of conviction into like a job or something? Like, this is the kind of dedication that made Apple, okay? That made Amazon, that made NASA. And you used it to beat one out to everyone at your school? One time I was at Applebee's, it's a restaurant, and I used to work there. I'm not slow, you So I was closing out and wanted to do something to spite my manager, so I shit all over the sinks and pissed on the ground. You know what? I'm glad I just have so many well-adjusted members of the KD community. I shove a katana up my anus. Okay, I think I've had enough. I'm done. I think I'm done for the yeah, I'm done. You know what? Thank you to everyone who sent in your commissions, even though there was a lot saying that they masturbated to me, or that they nutted in one of their family members, or that you've like killed people or something. Like, I don't know.